Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As usual, trying to start my laptop so I can read your messages or chat. So let's try. I'm a bit uncomfortable because my neighbor's like just outside the door playing with a car toy and that's not comfortable. So I feel like the internet is a bit slow today. So please tell me if you think it's like very slow. I need to restart the live stream or something. But it feels like it is slow. My laptop responding very badly. Oh gosh. I'm not sure if this is working. Can anyone write something so I can see if it's this life starting a bit rocky, but we will get there soon. Right after we solve the internet problem. So not last week, the week before, I tried to live stream myself making those little sauce balls on a miniature wheel, but it didn't work because the wheel was broken, but apparently it wasn't broken. Shout out to Ramis if he's here. One of my subscribers, he fixed it. All I needed to do is to go like to this teeny tiny thing and tighten it, and then it's fixed. That is all I had to do. So after I did that, I felt a bit stupid. So today we're gonna give it a second try to make those sauce balls I saw in Greece. Oh, now the whole thing is oh, now we're having another problem. Yeah, it's now, if I put pressure on it, it's not dying, so that is good, I think. So this live stream will not be a disaster like the other one. Chris, I would love beautiful twin. Why I can't see the chat there? And is it possible that none of my admins is here? If I can't see the chats on the phone and I can't block people from the other device. I need to block the person. Can someone block this person for me? Please. Like, the audacity. It's awful. I have no idea how to make this work. Why would you block me? Because you are not straight up there. Because normal people don't start conversation with saying stuff like that. And the problem, I can't see my chat now, so I can't block you. But I would love if someone step out and block you, because that would be amazing for me. I don't know, like some people are so weird. Hi Rames. Glad you are here. It's it's time to block some people for you. What are you making? I am making small sauce balls that I saw in Greece. I'm gonna try to recreate them on this pottery wheel because it's tiny. I think the original one was thrown on the hump, but I am no, it's fine. It's not your fault, Arya. You can't like apologize for weird people. Like there is always weird people everywhere. But oh, now I have a new problem. And now today is working. Look at that. This is amazing. This is lovely identical. It's made. Okay. How is this? It's a bit hard to center when it's like this tiny. This is one thing I learned. Oh, come on. I hope I'm not regretting this. I really want this to work. It's called Pottery. Yeah, I make pottery. And usually I hand build things. But today we are trying to make this work. And yeah, like last week we made a dragon hatching from an egg. I'm so proud of it. And today we are trying something new. Cool. What genuinely? That's genuinely cool. What all the stuff? Oh, I made so many things. I'm live streaming for a long time, but like in my last live stream, I made this dragon hatching from an egg. I'm so worried to touch it even because it's not dry. And today I'm going like just doing something simple, I guess. Just those like balls. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're just trying. The dragon is so cool. Thank you, Christian. You are super talented. Thank you, Arya. You are super nice. Throwing pottery and a tiny pottery wheel is much harder than a big one. I'm not the sturdiest person ever. And this is not the right way to center. I know that. You don't need to tell me. kiln to be baked. I gave it like a very long time to dry. I don't want it to crack. So yeah, it will take time. I like how this little wheel is taking for its life. I think I will wait like maybe 2 or 3 weeks at least before I take it to the kiln. You are not very audible. Oh, yeah, I don't know what to do. This is very loud. So I'm gonna mini dishes today from Greece. Yes, and thank you, Rames. Shout out to Rames for fixing my what is called pottery wheel, teeny tiny mini pottery wheel, because it wouldn't work, and he fixed it in a live stream, and that was amazing. So thank you. And Rames, you asked when I'm going to take my dragon to the kiln. I am going to wait like 2 or 3 weeks at least until I know it's like totally dry and it will not explode, and then I will take it to the kiln for the first firing, and after that I will be coloring it and glazing it. Okay, no. I kind of start to resent this wheel. I think the size of this thing is very small, so maybe we have to go bigger. So, first piece is a fail. If people have another idea and don't want to watch this, I'm very flexible. I can change it because I feel like it takes that long to dry. It take a long time to dry, but it on the environment. I live in Sweden. Sweden is very dry. There's no humidity in the air, so things dry super fast. I can like put things in the kiln after, I don't know, next day if I want to, but then I'm like risking explosions. But this piece in specific, I don't want to risk anything because I am oh gosh, like I worked on it for a very long time. It took me like maybe more than a week to make it, and I don't want it just breaking, so I'm gonna let it dry for 3 weeks. Sometimes in winter, for example, like in summer things dry relatively quick. In winter things take so long to dry, and yeah, like it depends, but yeah, it take very long time if you don't want to have like explosion in your kiln and you want to guarantee that things will work in the proper way. And now after deconstructing this one, I cannot find my other one. I thought I brought it down. I'll have to stand and find the other head. Oh, come on. Sometimes when I organize, I get more lost than organized. Does it go apart when it's not fully dried? Yeah, it will explode and it might take other pieces with it. This is a bigger head. You should try. It will be an explosion, like, and it will take other pieces, and that will be very sad. It happened to me before. It's not, the piece wasn't like, it just cracked. It didn't explode, but it fall on another piece, and both pieces broke. So it's better to be safe than sorry, I guess, and that is why I like to take some time to dry it. And my kiln is tiny anyway. I don't know if you can see it. It's behind me. This is the whole thing. So I can't fit all that much pieces inside. So I don't mind like things sitting around and not being dry. And not being like fired, I mean, so quick. Okay, centering on a teeny tiny stroke is not. Centering one is this tiny. What's the one piece? One piece. Oh, what's the one piece I'm proud of? I think for now, like my dragon, because I never do big pieces. Like, I mean, detailed pieces. I'm gonna show you because you're new. I'm gonna show you like what I do usually. Like when I do sculpture, I make like things like this. It's a bit more simple and cartoony. I like this one. They are all my babies and I like them the same. But the dragon, it was much more details. And oh no! It lost the tail. That's sad. I'll fix it later. It can leave without the tail. I don't know if I like it more without the tail now. But yeah, I like the dragon more. It's something new. I always like the newest thing the most. The thing like I can't part with. So. And now I hate it because it broke. I'm sorry. Can you move it around? No, it's fine. That is. Hi, Patrick. It's fine. I'm used to. I'm used to by now, and as long as break like while it's still in the stage, I might be able to save it. And if not, there is other way to fix pottery. I'm gonna make a video soon about how to fix broken pottery. So I'm fine. You're moving it too much. I know. I know I'm bad at leaving things alone. I'm so bad at it. I'm looking for the foot pedal. It's so hard when it's not there. It's here. So pretty. Thank you. It's fine. I can fix it. But maybe I should. I'm sorry if everyone who's interested in this last thing. I'm gonna fix it. So Arya doesn't feel. Oh no, it's melting. So we can take it like this and take some slip, put it to the tail, and attach them together. I think the tail is a bit wonky and that's why it breaks. It's not your fault. Don't apologize for it. Here, you see, we fixed it. And then when it's totally fixed, we can just fix the look a little. Maybe it's become something nicer. You see? There we go. The tail attached. Don't feel bad about it. And when it's drier, we can... Oh, we can see. But I fixed it. Look, it's one piece now. The tail. And we're gonna let it dry, and then we see how we deal with it after that. It's not a big deal. It's just clay. So now I'm gonna finish this one. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Arya. Pulling out, and when I try to pull it out, the whole thing is pulling out with me, so let's see. I need to go slower maybe. Oh, that is this is why it's... I'm going the opposite direction. Those are turning too teeny tiny. You were distracted. I think this is very loud. This is why I did not count for that. And anyway, I'm not liking what I'm making, so I am not really a fan of dishware. I like to make art. So yeah, I think this was a bad idea. Yeah. Try headphones. Use microphone on them. Plug Plug in the phone. I can't plug my mic to my phone. My microphone and my phone are not pluggable. I don't know what to call it. Shall I make something else? It's again disaster. Now I really resent this thingy because every time I try to use it, it's bad. Hi, Francisco. No, I don't like it anymore. So, shall we look in our book and see? I will never use this thing again on my channel. Ever, never, ever again. Not even in a video. When I made my video, I lowered the sound so it sounded better, but now like it's hard, and I'm using my phone to stream, so it's not really the best thing maybe. So I can't find my... I have a list, I promise. I have a list of things I want to make. So maybe we can try to make new things. Where is the list of here? No, not here. It's not bad, we can hear you. So I don't know, shall I continue this or shall I make another thing? I want to make a planter. I have a lake of planters. Continue please. Okay. So we don't want to make something else. Okay. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna continue because Ramesh said so. Is it, yeah. Oh my god. No, this one has to go. And we start all over. All over again. Those tiny pottery wheel are tortures. I'm also making the mistake of trying to I'm trying to make something I never made before on a live stream, so it's totally different than okay. Oh, I wish I was that skilled to make a Japanese teapot, but I am not. We are not tricking ourselves here. The whole wheel is moving, not only my hand. Is the clay the same for turning and sculpting? Good question. Let's answer that first. No, let's cut that first because it's bothering me. And then I will answer Rama's question. So there is several types of clay, and you can choose what you want to use. And majority of people don't use the same clay for turning and sculpting because the same, or it depends. Like this is a stoneware. This is a stoneware, so this is food safe. People use it to make plates and cups and stuff like this. And there is another type. I don't think I have it here in this inside the house. It's called earthenware, and that is like you use it for things you're not gonna eat off, and most of the time you use it for sculpture. They have two different firing temperature, and that is why I use stoneware for sculpting, because I want everything to be the same temperature when I put in the kiln. And that's why I said last video I will never buy my brown clay anymore, because the brown clay has, even if it's stoneware, it has a different firing temperature, and I don't like it. I want everything to be the same firing temperature, so I can like just put everything in the kiln and not think about it. I don't want to be thinking about, oh, this now gonna like just explode or pop or whatever. If I'm using my big pottery wheel, I would be now like making 10 of those. Tiny pottery wheel is torture. Maybe I'm not the right person for it. Well, not right for each other. Another fail. Yay. I don't know if it's me, the clay, or the wheel. This part of me wanna take away this and use the normal pottery wheel just to assure myself that I still can throw things. Or maybe it's too little clay. Shall I try bigger piece? Hi, Eliana. This look too thick for turning. You mean this? The clay? No, this is the one I use. This is the one I use all the time. I can show you how I do it on a normal pottery wheel, not a teeny tiny one, because teeny tiny one is torturing me now, and I am done getting tortured. There is like days where everything turned wrong, And I don't know if this is one of those days where everything turned wrong, but we will see. We will see. I have those days. Every potter in the world have those days where you are trying and trying and trying and think working. So we're gonna use the big pottery wheel. So we see who's wrong. I have to dig it because I turn it to a table. This is not a, this is a pottery wheel. Another crappy one. My dream in life that one day I'll start a live stream and I will not be all over the place. But I can assure you that day will never, never, ever come. Just be here, getting lost in our pottery. There's a mirror to see what I am doing. And then we take away this and ta-da! It's a pottery wheel. Here, there is this teeny tiny dirty pottery wheel, no judgment. And then put back our stuff. Oh, it's been like a year since I did this. And now I'm doing it on live stream. Cool. We need electricity too. Let's test it, see if this works. Oh no, it doesn't. It's not working. Oh, here. Yes. That sounds better. And then I have very little clay. And I don't have a wedging table, so I'm wedging on my wheel. Oh. Do you see what I'm doing? Hi, what's up? What's up, Sohail? So, let's try now. This one is not. This is the problem with sheep. Okay, this is one problem with sheep pottery. What is called? Wheel. They do not. They are very soft and very slippery. So pottery take more time than usual. on the shelf. This one, this is dragon. I don't dare to move anymore. It's a dragon hatching from an egg. I think this have air bubbles. I need this. No. It jumped off the center. This is, yeah, this is I'm more used to. I didn't do it for like maybe a year, but I still like have part of me that still can do it. But tiny pottery wheel is very, very different. It's just torturing me. So what shall we make this to? Now it's like started to go out, so I want to get in to make it more straight, more of a cylinder. And a little bit trim. And now I can shape my cylinder to whatever I want. I want to make it to a little ball. But before I do that, I want to clean the lower parts. This might sound a little. I'm going to trim it afterwards, like when it's a bit drier. But I like to make it a bit cleaner while throwing. the shape in the mirror to see if it's how do you theme of I just changed the theme of the theme. I was going to do something and we end up with something totally different. So yeah, no, I just wanted, like, I was happy that Rames fixed my tiny pottery wheel, a live stream. Okay, location. So I wanted to use it, but I just changed it. And now I'm doing a very basic hole. It doesn't have to be basic, does it? So like this. What's important is that it looks good or decent on the inside, which I think this one is. And then, like white trimming, I can fix the shape I want on the outside. But to be able to trim, it feels like too thick. I like to throw very thin. You know, last time was cracked piece in kiln. What did you decide to do with it? You have to watch my video. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek to what I'm gonna do with it. There is this technique called Kintsugi. And it's like those, if you don't know what's Kintsugi, it's like when they add gold to broken pieces to make it more beautiful. And it's like in some culture, like where my parents originally come from, we say like you can't fix what has broken or something like this. But the Japanese, they try to make this Kintsugi to show that sometimes you can fix things and they will come more beautiful. So I am going to that technique because I really want like a piece in front of me to remind me that some broken things, some broken relations, or I don't know, broken whatever can be fixed still, like it's not final. So yeah. And that is what we're gonna try to do. So now I am wondering if I should be brave and of my 3D prints or not. Okay, now we're gonna wire it off if I can find the wire. Why I'm like this? I'm tortured for myself. I think I brought a wire. It was in my pocket. No, it's not anymore. How I wire it off now? I'm confusing myself. And I think everyone watching this live. Oh. Here we go. We apply some water, muddy water. Ooh, this wasn't good. This I did not think about. It's It's okay. It's okay. Can fix it. This wasn't good. But yeah, I made a teeny tiny ball, and then when I trim it, I'm gonna trim it like more to the inside because it's thick here, and I will leave a foot. I think that's what we're gonna do. I thought I bought a new bag of clay. But I am not sure. Yeah, actually I bought two new bags of clay. I will go get a bag of clay and come back. But will you be fixing before or after glazing? I'm gonna glaze it first. But I have to be very careful when I glaze it, because if I glaze, like, it's broken, so the glaze could melt and ruin my kiln. Here we have a new clay. So I have to glaze it first and take it to the oven, kiln. Take it to the kiln, and then after the kiln I will be fixing it. So it will take time until I publish the video. It's gonna be a video, it's not gonna be a live stream, of course, because there's a lot. Opening a bag of clay is a nightmare for me. People usually hate cleaning, or I don't know, glazing, something. I hate opening clay bags. Be careful with the clay label. I think your address. No, this is the label came on them. This is not the address. They weren't delivered in thingy. Well, they weren't delivered. I didn't pick them. But thank you. But this is like just general information, like the number of the clay, how much shimot or grog they have, and stuff like this, and the temperature. So, but thank you. I am not careful in that sense. It's nice that there is someone who's careful for me and tell me to hide my address. You know what? I have 3D printed, but I can't weigh clay. I have 3D printed. Oh gosh. I don't know. This company needs to change their bags. I love their clay. I hate their bags. So I think my scale is not working. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know why. Or what's wrong with it? doing this. Is it like, yes, I'll be in gram. Now we're talking. So I'm going to try something now. Don't do that. This. Or do it. Who am I to tell you not to? Do whatever you want. If you wanna put your clay on your leg, just do it. So this is almost a 500 gram of clay, and that today life is just all over the place. I am going to try my new 3D print. Do I have another one? I have to bring the cup to show you. No, it's not a cup. I don't know what it is exactly. I made this ball, planter, whatever you want to call it, and I really like it, but I want to make coffee mugs. I think people who have been here before, they saw me using similar coffee mug. I don't have now, but this looks glazed already. No, this is not glazed. This is just bisque. It's not glazed. It's just bisque, but it's like fired once. And I want to make like mugs that's similar to this design, and that is why I made this 3D printed, what is called, like form or rib or whatever, I don't know. So I'm gonna try this today and see if we can like make a few that look the same. And if I gonna like the look of it or not. Usually the 3D printed ribs are too sharp and things go the very wrong direction. But we're gonna see, right? We are used to me now not being very organized. Is the name for the tool. Like we call rip, but I don't know if the one like with a certain form have any like different name or something. I don't know. Oh wow, this was very soft. So I need to measure the, I think it's too thick. Good. is the first time I pull like very thin in this area and very thick up. So when you watch review for machines from like professional, they like see they are workable, but like yeah, because they are expert. But as a for a beginner like me, the machine is a torture. It's much easier if you are a beginner and have better tools. I can't control the speed really on the thing. Oh no no no! I cut too much. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, this is not the best thing ever. I need some water here. Now I wanna try the. Oh no no. No. It's not, I don't think this is. Ram is asking if this is the same clay as you use on the small turning wheel. I think new clay might work better as it is the same type of clay. It's just the metal is different to use, I guess, and I'm not doing great in that department. Maybe other potters can do better than me, but I'm totally failing in that department. Or maybe I'm just like trying to throw something too big. But we need some water. And I have water in a bucket here, right here, under a lot of things that I need to take away, like my water. Use it as a decoration in the background. So we need new clay. And my hand itching chronically. I think I need to clean my hands a little. And take some more. More water. And now I'm gonna try to maybe open it a little. I'm not very optimistic, but we're gonna try. So I just need to see how it like. A bit like unsturdy, and it's like scary. It's a scary thing to do, and it's too big. I did it with the minimum disasters. I think I like this. It's not the size I want, but as a first try, I think I like this. Do you ever use latex gloves? No. I want to. Look, I do clay because I want my hands to get like muddy. I want to feel the mud. I want to feel the water. You know, this is the I could go to nature, I think. And I like painting for the same reasons. I like when my hands like get muddy. So I don't think I will ever wear gloves painting. Yes, it's good. Oh, I have like a little, you see, here. But that is fine. It's just our first try, and but I'm happy with it. I use a lot of hand cream after because the hands get really, really, really dry. But that is fine. I like the shape of this. I want to try again. But this one will go to reclaim. Oh, I don't have to do that. I don't love when I garden, paint, or do pottery. Like, what? Why? What is the? This turned so good. I am so sad that it's has like a dent here, but we're gonna recycle it and try again. This weighs 500 grams. Okay. It's not working so good. 400. It can't be 400. This is more, but okay. Okay. I need a board to be able to wedge. This is very wet and it's not wedging, so I would just use a board. If like you see this room, it's very tiny, so and why I don't have wedging board or anything. Like I can't move from here. Here is everything. And I'm running out of space to store my things and my pottery. For some reason, we're still like not in August yet, and I'm thinking about Christmas. This must be more than half a kilo. I don't know where you are watching from, but here in Sweden we use kilo. $500 Oh yeah, it's 800 grams. Is it 500 now? Please be 500. Oh my god, this is so tiny. You know what? Even if it's not 500, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use all of it. I need to practice throwing bigger pieces. Only 500. My hair twisted on the pottery wheel and now like I have gray hair. I'm old. Well, I am old, but not in that way. That's quick. Here is a piece of clay that has its own mind and won't want to center. You look like you're doing pottery all day. Actually not. I mean how messy I am. This is my trick when things get in and don't want to center. So I just force them. Or they force me. This thing is really being stubborn. Oh no! Good God. I'm a messy crafter. Like it takes me 5 seconds to make explosion when I am doing anything, so I don't know. another reason why to love hand building more. Messy or not, we couldn't do better than you, trust me. Who knows, you didn't try. Being messy is a nature. I'm very OCD in some stuff and very messy in other stuff. I think it's time to take away the... This is going very hard for me. It's one of those days when nothing works. And I don't like it. I like to have control over everything. I think I should... Here, something here is not right. The speed you throw on is very important, and this wheel is not doing great by me. Yeah, that feels better. Still like dragging, it's not centered. When things go off center, they never go centered again. But I am too stubborn to understand the concept. There are a lot of artists in my I think there is. Not that I am aware of their existence. Well, it's Sweden. We are not very social people, so even if there is artists, they want me to talk to them. And I wouldn't dare to go like talk to people like, hi artists, we are both artists. Let's speak or something. But I know that there is in summer like art walk in the not in my area, in the area next to me. I wish it was in my area that artists open their houses. Oh, this is going like it's looking like a disaster. Artists open their houses to people. And like you just go and visit them. And look at their art and I'm just being stubborn now. I'm not taking it away. It's very good until here. And then here, it's a disaster. Yeah, I need to go. I really hate my wheel. I hate this wheel, like it's never have the right speeds. Don't let anyone trick you and tell you you don't need fancy tools when you do pottery. It's a lie. There is an artist union in this area, so it must be like a lot of artists. Because you know, Sweden, we love unions. The land of unions. Oh no. I can feel it bubbles on the sound. Very teeny tiny. What better? What made you choose Sweden? My brain cells. Well, I don't know what made me choose Sweden. I don't know, I just choose Sweden. There were no logical I just googled countries and like which one I can go to, and Sweden like felt the most appealing for me at that time. So yeah, I came to Sweden. Will I choose Sweden again? I don't know. So let's wash our hands. I had few options. Either I go live with my family in Germany, which I should have done, or I come to Sweden and live all by myself. And I just felt like in that time I felt like Sweden is a better option. I had like a chart for countries I want to go to, and of course Sweden failed in food and weather, but still I choose Sweden. And all the country I choose like in Europe, so it's gonna be similar anyway. Like I don't know. I did not have the thought like go live in Australia or in America. It's over like Europe. It was mostly Germany or Sweden. Why? I don't know. Norway sounded too cold. I did not think about Britain as a European country. I don't know why I did not think about Britain. Life would be maybe easier if I went to United Kingdom. But yeah, now I live in Sweden. So here is my teeny tiny pot, and when it's better also I'm gonna trim it. I don't honestly I don't know if I should trim this one or just recycle it. We will see. Oh, come on, it doesn't want to survive. It's trying to commit a suicide. Here, sweetie, sit there. Maybe I should not try to trim. Yeah. Save it, it looks good. Okay, I will save it. I said I should save it. Sweden is good, I really like it. I just like have hard time with the weather. And yeah, there is no food culture and I like food. But there is a lot of restaurants that make good, yummy, modern food. And it's beautiful, which is important for me. I don't know, maybe now it's time to make one that look good and stay good. That piece is mine. Okay. Send me your address and when it's finished, you can get it. Oh gosh. So what do you mean by then it's finished? I have a cousin live there. She like it. Talk about it like it's the best place on earth. But I have also a cousin who live in America and talk about America like it's the best place on earth. So I think my family is not very reliable. It's not easy to do this stuff, is it? One day I will have a nicer studio and those videos will be less chaotic. But the tiny studio also is good in the way that I can reach anything. Just stretch my hand and like, oh, whatever I want. Big. Okay, this is fine. Bring our table back. Well, Britain is getting tortured by new laws. It's getting ridiculous. Or should have never left us and went all Brexit. Small studio like yours is now more cozy, less distracting. Like I want more shelves. Like I want to have like this cozy feeling still, but I want more shelves and more spaces to have my things. I think that would be nice. But yeah, I'm just happy I can use this place. I just can't use it only in summer because it's uninsulated. So in winter, we have to move to my living room, and that is why I don't throw so often because it's hard to do that in a living room, right? Have a display. Oh no, Ramis, I don't live in a castle. This is my storage room in the house. Like, and that is why I use, like, there is part of it that is still a storage room. Even if I get like a bigger studio, I don't want a huge one, I still want a small one. The only thing I want it to be like a cottage surrounded by like a nice garden or something. And the size of a normal room. This is not the size of a normal room. It's not the size of a bathroom even. Yeah, that's true. And like I don't mind being inside the living room, like in winter, that's fine for me. As long as I can make things. And usually like in winter I chill on the pottery and then do other crafts more. side. I need to close it, I think, a little. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm trying not to put like my leg in front of the screen so you can still see what I am doing, but it's very hard because I have to, then I lose balance and stuff like this stuff. Oops. Yeah. I do not like this. I promise I can do better than this. It's just today is not my day. Oh gosh. Now I moved like the crookedness to the top. Good practice, but I think I will stick to sculpting from now on. So let's do this. Oh, this is not good. I think this is what pull up. Oh, it went too thin. Too thin! No, I hate this. I hate all of it. Yeah, it wasn't good at all. could try. Not very good, but yeah. Don't forget to glaze your hair after. Oh yeah, I should, but I need it to dry first. You know, I don't want my hair to explode in the kiln. Look how beautiful it is. Piece of art. Unlike everything I'm making today. I don't believe it. I destroyed all this. Sometimes tools make you hate what you are making. This is the situation right now. I feel like I despise doing this because of my pottery wheel. Ramez, you are good with machine. How I make it slow down? Can I make it slow down? Or maybe you need to study the, I don't know, how machines work. So it can be made. No. Was taking a shower 12 o'clock in the middle of night part of my plan? No, but now it is. What's this? So I don't know if I should make more or I shall quit. Centering need like muscles and wedging need muscles, and I am so flimsy in my hands. But still insist I'm going to do pottery. Let's choose physical work while we are flimsy. Here turned out to be best piece, yes. My best, it's actually the best thing I made today because everything I made today is a disaster, kind of. More disasters coming your way. You know what? I don't make this type of live stream. I just find out that right now because I can't, like, even if I make nice cups or whatever, it will not look good until I trim it and sculpt whatever I want to sculpt on it, and then like I can't do that in one setting. So yeah, this is why this type of Livestream is not my favorite. I will never do this again. Except if you like it and you think, oh, it's so fun to watch someone struggling, then let me know. It's like here and here, everywhere. I think I keep like this making pottery things to myself, and then just like share the part where I sculpt on things. See your list. See on your list what you make next. Have you done make a piece the same weight as number? Have you done? No, I did not actually. Maybe I should, but not on a live stream. I used to make like this series making pottery the same weight as my subscribers, and I didn't make them for a very long time. I don't know like what the last number was, maybe 250. What I am looking for, I don't know. The list. We said we're gonna make something from the list. That is what Rames asked for. This is why I hate small places. I can't find things. And I'm claustrophobic. Let's see. So, is it here? No. Is it here? Yes. It says here chopstick wrist, but they are so tiny, it's gonna be hard for you to see. Shall I make that? Looking forward to when you have 1 million subscribers, then that will be an impressive piece. Like until I have 1 million, it's gonna take 1 million years. I'll be already dead, and I don't have to do that. 1 million. That's a lot. Ramen. Not like hard dish spoon. Wall arts. Shall I make chopstick wrist or wall arts? I don't know what I mean by wall arts, so you have to help me. So, chopstick wrist or wall art? Wall art. Christian wanna kill me like 1 million. He wants me to do 1 million gram of clay. How many kilo is that? White stripes look good on your hair. Never again. I used to have blonde stripes in my hair. So ugly. I don't know how I did that to myself. I had purple, I had gray, I had green, and orange in my hair. Yeah, I don't know why. No. So I don't think so. I think I'm getting like excited. Green, really. Green. So green is fine compared to orange. I had orange highlight in my hair. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why anyone would do that, but I did it. And I'm not proud of it. I had my whole hair like the green, blue, gray. I find a photo. I should, but I don't think I have a photo like that. But yeah, and purple. I think the purple was like my worst move. So we are now moving to hand building stuff. I wish I could say like I was little. I wasn't. I was 27, 26. I don't know. So I wasn't. I had no excuse for having green, gray hair or orange or purple. Nothing. I have no excuse for anything like that. And that is now. That's why now we are just like natural. Up to 40 is fine. Don't say that. It's next year. The 40. The 40 is coming. My daughter say like, oh, when you were little in the olden days. So she think I am from the old days. I'm going to try to make a flower, like a rose kind of thing, to hang on the walls. I don't know how this will look. I always like start a disastery lives and then kids can be cruel. Yeah, she is. She's not calling me fat yet, so I'm glad I survived her so far. But yeah, kids are very cruel. I told her I'm older than Google, and she was like, "Oh, mommy, you're so old." Okay, the conversation started with like when I was little, there were no Instagram, so I'm older than Instagram. Hi, JK. And then then I like, oh, like, I'm older than Google too. And she's like, oh, mommy, you're so old. Thank you. Thank you, kiddo. But one day she'll tell her kids that she's older than AI, and they will tell her that she's old too. Then I will get my revenge. I'm waiting for my grandchildren to take revenge for their granny. I try also explain to her cassettes. That also did not go good for me. Long time to wait. It's okay. I'm a patient person. And I trust my grandchildren that I don't have yet, that they're gonna take revenge for me. So I'm gonna make roses petals, and I just gonna take a sphere and smash it between my hands and like smash. And like have it look like this, and then put it on this thingy here, and just use my fingers to so I will do the other one. Will have to be cool granny. Yes. I hope so. That's only my opinion about myself, but I think I'm a cool mom too. I'm the only mom who go to school in the morning, singing and dancing with my kid in the school and doing naughty stuff. So I hope I will be like cool granny if I'm still around. I am in love with roses, so I bought tons of roses. And Mu'min, hi. And like feeling so much that I want to make like craft that is roses related. And I'm also want to make create like my pots under my trees. I live in Sweden, so my trees can survive outside by themselves. Indoor. Or like in pots, and indoor in summer and outdoor in summer, and outdoor in summer and indoor in winter. This is what we have so far. It's gonna be heavy. I better support it like with something durable. So I am thinking like I wanna decorate under my trees with fairy themed village or something like that. And I don't know if I should do it in a live stream or shall I make a video about it. So what do you wise people think about it? Oh gosh, my back suddenly hurts. Well, when you have artist hands, you can make anything for your garden. I love plants so much, and I love gardens so very much. So yeah, I'm trying to make things for my garden and make it look nice because it's also tiny. Gardens. And like when I go buy sculptures and stuff for my gardens, they are not looking like I want them to look. So I like cottage vibes, Swedish cottage in specific. And like the things I see like too modern, they are not anything that I would like to have. So now I want to start like make things that I want, and I like making miniatures. So I thought maybe making like a miniature village under my potted plants would look nice. So yeah, I don't know. Where is this? This is hard. What do we think so far? I think I need to support it with something so it doesn't collapse. I think there is a sponge somewhere else here, Emma. I'm gonna go get it. By I go, I mean just like slide my chair slightly to the back. Well, when you have, okay, lucky husband. Don't make me laugh. What is my clay? So, looks good. Yeah, I think so. It still like need a lot of petals, but the only hard thing to find to decide what color to glaze it. Like, I think I like live streams that start with a disaster more. Then it become like turn to something nice and pretty. Like my flower here. So I think this like is very small. It doesn't matter. They will layer together and they will look better later, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Like it's nature, right? Nature never symmetric. And we have it here. Like, this needs to be supported with something. That's supported with one of those. Oi, this is very going very. I know roses are delicate, but this is a clay, so can't be that delicate. That's what. Bigger one. Um, don't your hands hurt after several hours of pressing clay? Surprisingly not. Clay is soft, so it hurt more when I like use the pottery wheel like I did a few seconds ago. That's like make my back and I can't do it for a long time. And I think that physically weak. Like I am don't have any muscles. Don't come after me with physics, if with like autopsy or something. It's anatomy, and tell me I have muscles. Yes, I have. I'm weak. This is what I'm saying. So when I throw, like I need to like push, and that make me feel tired because it's very physical. But this, like, I don't know, like when I do stuff like this, it's just like relaxing and nice. I should have made project idea. La booba seems trendy right now. Make one out of clay. Oh, that's a good idea. Cookie will love it. She like la booba. She tried not to like it because I don't like it. And then I told her that she don't have to. If she like it, she like it. And she like it. Henrik, hi. Hi, Henrik. Welcome to my live stream. But yeah, La Booba is a very good idea. I think I will like find one, or they are all the same, right? But I just need the reference photo for like how La Booba looked like. Oh, Cookie will love it. She'll be very happy. She's my number one client, the Cookie. So now we have to attach it. And who is your number one fan? You, of course. My number one fan. Cookie. Cookie, my number one fan. What I am making, even if it's good, but still she'll love it. She is the most amazing kids anyway. She's always supportive, telling me how amazing the things I make, and she's filled with kindness, except when she called me old. The rose is so big now, look great. Yeah, I never made anything this big. Like a rose or like a flower. You saw my flowers, they are a bit teeny tiny itty bitty usually. So, I'm so like worried that this part is very flimsy. gonna continue, make it bigger, I guess. Just to put it wide neck top. Put it in a wide neck cup or dish to dry. Will hold leaves. This is why I am putting like sponges around it so it holds the leaves shape. Because they're getting like saggy a little bit in some places. It's just fine. I think those also need to be like, or those need to be closer. Maybe those need to be closed. More sponges. I don't know where to get more sponges from. Let's try this one. Yeah. We need to make more bigger. This is our failed projects. Okay, didn't realize was sponges there. Yeah, it's hard to see, I think. So I don't blame you. Bruno, hi. I really want to make it big, but I'm not sure how to make it big. Maybe I should support it on like attach it to something. I don't know. We'll find out. I should not speak too early. But how big I want it? That's also a question. Maybe not so big, not this big. Oh, this is solid. Do I need to build a support for it, like under? Maybe I should, because it's not wide enough. I will and make like a coil like that, and then we take maybe a tool like this and scratch, scratch, scratch. I need something to attach the flowers to and not to have it like so pointy. As you see here, like it's very pointy and something to attach the petals here. I'm so nervous. Let's put it there. It's from this side, and then we discover it's not big enough. And yeah, it's not wide enough. This part is very hard to show because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to have something here to support the flowers on. This is scary. See it. Just a little. This makes it very thick, and that means we should wait a lot of time before we can put this thing in the kiln. We need to fix the shape of this flower now. Yeah, I think this is like, this is fine, I guess, right? Yeah, I think the rose needs more time than the dragon to dry. Of like all the, it's very thick under here, which is scary. It is scary. It's raining. Hi, how are you, madam? I'm good. How are you? How, that sounded very weird. How are you? I mean, yes. Where are you here? don't know, is it like enough or should I make it bigger? Yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Go lower, I guess. And then oh, this is already like super. This is so heavy. This is the heaviest thing I ever made. I think I will need some more. Because this is the first time I make this, I don't know if I should have the better small or bigger. Okay, this is a width. It's not width. Like, from behind. Huge definitely has to go on the day. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I am liking this. I don't know, like sometimes I just like get an idea and I do it. This is like totally unplanned. You saw me struggling in front of you with my wheels, and that I suddenly like I just made shapes, and the shapes is like were okay. It's a rose. Made a rose, and it become this thing. It's huge and lovely. And now I am afraid to touch it. but you saved the light tonight. Yeah, I started with a disaster, but here we go now. I'm sad and disappointed, and it will eat me alive if I did not save it. I have health that I managed to save it tonight. I'm trying to work on it while it's laying on the table because it's quite heavy to carry. It's hard. Look at this. Those are a bit close to each other, but it's fine. Look at it. And I'm not done. I think if I flatten this from the beginning, then it will be easier to attach. Yeah, that was the right thing to do, I guess. So, more. Thank you, Ramez. So, here to hold the other one. I have my hands in the no, leave it. Let's try here. So I want to make it bigger, but also I'm starting to have a backache. So what do we think? Shall we make it even bigger? Or is this big enough? I should not try to be too ambitious from the first time. Hello. What is the time in your country? It's, I don't know. What's the time in my country? It's 20 minutes to 11. Is that how you read the time? I don't know. So, bigger? It's so heavy. You can't imagine how heavy it is. I wanna weigh it. Almost 2 kilo. It's almost 2 kilo. It's like, it's huge. I know it's gonna shrink and become smaller, maybe, or just explode to pieces and leave me to tears. Hi, Ali! It does look nice. Thank you. I need it to look nice after all the disaster of the night. I need that. I'm worried if I make it bigger that it will like explode, because then that will be like too thick. Ali, how are you? How's life with you? I think I will like just fix how it look and not make it bigger, because I think it's big enough. I need to stretch my back. I'm in pain. That there's two better like slided under other two, and that's bothering me. I think I'm kind of proud of it. Can I say that? I need more things, maybe like tools to support it. It's so cute. I can't. Shall I risk tipping it to show you? Like, love it. What is the wise people advise me not to touch it anymore, so I don't ruin it? I think I need to like push this part a little up. And here we need something, maybe just a ball of clay. I'm gonna use clay to hold the clay into place and hope they will not stick together. No. There is part of me wanted to be bigger, but there is another part telling me to be sensible and leave it as it is. And I don't know which part I want to win. The sensible one? Or the unsensible, not sensible one? I have to wrap it in plastic for days and let it to dry, like I don't know how long, month maybe. I have no idea. looked like a flower that in full bloom, and now like it's in the end, you know. It's came to its end. I have a few outside that look like that. So because of my backache, I think I will listen to the sensible part of me and stop this now. Yeah. Or shall I make it bigger, or shall I leave it alone? Come on, people, help me. I think next time I will make like a snake that is sitting inside the rose. I'm very inspired. And I really want to start that like now, but I'm not gonna do that. So Monday, shall we say good night for now and meet on Monday? And I think I don't have anything on Monday, but we will see. I also like don't have time to film any new videos, which is a bad thing to do. You've done great tonight. Thank you, Ramis. You're very supportive. I'm very, very, very glad that I have a subscriber who